Hello dear friend, and welcome to On This Day SMR with me, Edward Hertz, where we take a look back through history at events which took place on this day. The rain is gently pittering and pattering away on the window, and the fire is crackling away nicely in the hearth. So put your headphones on, sit back, relax, and let me take you on a journey back through time. Today is Thursday, the 7th of March 2024, and we have 34 events to cover, going all the way back to the year 161. Starting with the most recent event, which happened 3 years ago, at least 105 die and 600 are injured in the 2021 Bata explosions in Bata, Equatorial Guinea. 15 years ago in 2009, the Real Irish Republican Army kills 2 British soldiers and injures 2 other soldiers and 2 civilians at Masserine Barracks, the first British military deaths in Northern Ireland since the end of the Troubles. "17 years ago in 2007, reform of the House of Lords. The British House of Commons votes to make the upper chamber, the House of Lords, 100% elected. In the same year, Garuda Indonesia Flight 200 crashes at Adi Sucipto International Airport in the special region of Yogyakarta, Indonesia, killing 21 people. 18 years ago in 2006, the terrorist organisation Lashkar-e-Taiba coordinates a series of bombings in Varanasi, India. 31 years ago in 1993, the tugboat Thomas Herbert sank off the coast of New Jersey, USA. 35 years ago in 1989, Iran and the United Kingdom break diplomatic relations over a fight over Salman Rushdie and his controversial novel, The Satanic Verses. "37 years ago in 1987, the Liu Massacre, Taiwanese military massacre of 19 unarmed Vietnamese refugees at Donggang, Liu, Kinmen. 38 years ago in 1986, the Challenger disaster. Divers from the USS Preserver locate the crew cabin of Challenger on the ocean floor. 53 years ago in 1971, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, political leader of then East Pakistan, present-day Bangladesh, delivers his historic 7th of March speech in the racecourse field, now Surawadi Udyan, in Dhaka. 56 years ago in 1968, in the Vietnam War, the United States and South Vietnamese military begin Operation Truong Cong Dinh to root out Viet Cong forces from the area surrounding Mai To. 57 years ago in 1967, the Majelis Permusyawaratan Waratan Rakyat Sementara, or MPRS, Indonesia's provisional parliament, revoked Sukarno's mandate as president of Indonesia. 59 years ago in 1965, Bloody Sunday, a group of 600 civil rights marchers is brutally attacked by state and local police in Selma, Alabama. 73 years ago in 1951, Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 307 crashes in Lyndhurst, Minneapolis, killing 15 people. In the same year, in the Korean War, Operation Ripper, United Nations troops, led by General Matthew Ridgway, begin an assault against Chinese forces, Also in the same year, Iranian Prime Minister Ali Razmara is assassinated by Khalil Tamashebi, a member of the Islamic fundamentalist Fadayin-e-Islam, inside a mosque in Tehran. "74 years ago in 1950, in the Cold War, the Soviet Union issues a statement denying that Klaus Fuchs served as a Soviet spy. 79 years ago in 1945, in World War II, American troops seize the Ludendorff Bridge over the Rhine River at Remagen. 83 years ago in 1941, Gunther Prien and the crew of German submarine U-47, one of the most successful U-boats of World War II, disappear without a trace. 93 years ago in 1931, the Parliament House of Finland is officially inaugurated in Helsinki, Finland. 110 years ago in 1914, Prince William of Weird arrives in Albania to begin his reign as king. 122 years ago in 1902, in the Second Boer War, Boers, led by Coos de la Rey, inflict the biggest defeat upon the British since the beginning of the war at Tweebosch. 124 years ago in the year 1900, the German liner SS Kaiser Wilhelm de Gross becomes the first ship to send wireless signals to shore. 148 years ago in 1876, Alexander Graham Bell is granted a patent for an invention he calls the telephone. 162 years ago in 1862, in the American Civil War, Union forces engage Confederate troops at the Battle of Pea Ridge in northwestern Arkansas. 174 years ago in 1850, Senator Daniel Webster gives his 7th of March speech endorsing the Compromise of 1850 in order to prevent a possible civil war. 197 years ago in 1827, Brazilian Marines unsuccessfully attack the temporary naval base of Carmen de Patagones, Argentina. 197 years ago in 1827, Shingley abduction. Ellen Turner is abducted by Edward Gibbon Wakefield, a future politician in colonial New Zealand. 210 years ago in 1814, Emperor Napoleon I of France wins the Battle of Crayon. 225 years ago in 1799, Napoleon Bonaparte captures Jaffa in Palestine and his troops proceed to kill more than 2,000 Albanian captives. 451 years ago in 1573, a peace treaty is signed between the Ottoman Empire and the Republic of Venice, ending the Ottoman-Venetian War and leaving Cyprus in Ottoman hands. 747 years ago in 1277, the University of Paris issues the last in a series of condemnations of various philosophical and theological theses. 886 years ago in 1138, Conrad III von Hohenstaufen was elected King of Germany at Koblenz in the presence of the papal legate Theodowin. 1,863 years ago in 161, Marcus Aurelius and L. Commodus, who changes his name to Lucius Verus, become joint emperors of Rome on the death of Antoninus Pius. So that is all we have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you found our little trip back through history both relaxing and informative. If you did indeed like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and also consider leaving a comment below. All feedback is very much welcome. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. It will really help the channel grow and will ensure that you are notified of future videos. Be sure to turn on notifications so that you are notified of future videos as soon as they are posted. Thank you again, and I hope to see you next time.